I'm going to show you how to make unit conversions, converting between either within a metric system or between metric systems and other units. I'm going to use a system that's called the factor label method. Some of you in chemistry have experienced this before. Let's try, for example, we want to turn 25.0 meters into kilometers. Now, you may have a list of metric conversions or may also know that it takes 1,000 meters to equal 1 kilometer. But a lot of times what the question is, do I divide or do I multiply that 1,000 by that answer to get the correct answer that I need? Now, there's a way of doing this using the factor label method that removes any of that confusion by using the units to cancel each other out till you get the correct algorithm to compute your final answer. For example, we'll start with 25 meters. And I'll draw a little cell here. It's called the factor label cell. Anything on the bottom is going to be divided into the top. And now I'll place my conversion factor, 1,000 meters equal a kilometer, into these two cells here in a manner that the meters will cancel out, leaving me with kilometers only at my answer. And to do that, I'll have to put 1,000 meters on the bottom portion here, 1 kilometer on the top portion. When I do that, as you see here, meters will cancel and I'm left with the final unit of kilometers. I'm able to compute my answer with my calculator. 25 divided by 1,000, I'll get 0.025 kilometers as my final answer. Now let's try a different problem using a little bit more of a series of steps to get our final conversion. Let's take 2,000 seconds and compute it into how many days? Well, I'll do the same manner, and this will require me to chain a few calculations together. But again, I'll make sure that I'm dividing when I should divide or multiplying when I need to multiply. Start with 2,000 seconds, draw my cells, and start your conversions. We want to change seconds to something more common. And everyone pretty much knows that it takes 60 seconds to equal 1 minute. And I'll work my way over to days. Second will cancel out. I am left with the units of minutes. And now 60 minutes will equal 1 hour. Minutes will cancel out. And the final step along the way, I'll take 24 hours equaling 1 day. Hours will cancel out. I am left with my final unit that I'm after, days. Now I take my calculator out and compute my final answer. I'll have 2,000 divided by 60 times 24. I'll get an answer of 0.023 days. And that's unit conversions using the factor label method.